Okay, ji, Assalamu alaikum everyone. We are going to use Chat GPT effectively by we are asking different questions from chat. This is called what? Chatbot, and with the help of AI, we can do what? We can find the answer of different question, possible solution. So let's try this. You need to click in the Google search engine. You just need to type Chat GPT, and then you will find this interface. Just click on chat. Try this chat. Is checking your connection is secure or not. Proceeding towards yes. Connection is secure. Okay, now here is asking start a new chat assistant request, and each and everything is over here. So we need to do what? You can even do clear the conversation, class physics equations, teaching coding for 7-year-old kids. These are the possible answers here, questions that you can search over here. So what we have here: example, explain quantum computing in simple terms. Got any creative idea for 10-year-old birthday? Okay, how do I make an HTTP request in JavaScript? Remember what users said earlier in the conversation. Allow user to provide follow-up corrections. Train to decline inappropriate request. These are the capabilities of the chat GPT. Limitation क्या है इसकी? May occasionally generate incorrect information, may occasionally produce harmful instruction or biased content, limited knowledge of world and events after 2021. Okay, now first of all, let's say Assalamu alaikum. How can I help you? Okay, fine. We have few questions. And we want their possible solution. Okay, now over to you, Marosh. So from where we need to take start?
Sir, it's a chemistry question, and the question is, how do I know if something is an acid so I can avoid it?
Okay, how to
How do I know
how do I know that
if
something is
something is
acidic?
so I can avoid eating it?
Avoid it. Okay, these are the possible solutions. There are few ways to determine if a substance is acidic. Taste test. Some acidic substances such as citrus fruit and vinegar have a distinct sour taste. pH test. The pH scale measures acidity or the basicity of the substance, with pH of 7 being neutral, less than 7 being acidic, and greater than 7 being basic. So you can find all possible solutions. Even from these solutions you can extract your important information. Kindly read. Sir, there are a variety of indicators such as litmus paper that can be determined the acidity of the substance. These indicators change color in the presence of acidic or basic substance chemical reaction. Some substances such as baking soda react chemically with acid to produce carbon dioxide gas. If you see bubbles forming when a substance is mixed with the baking soda, it is likely an acid. Satisfied? Next
Yes.
question, please.
Next question is related to computing, and the question is that how many popular operating systems are in use in the today world?
How many popular
Operating systems
operating systems
are in use
are in use in
today's world?
These are the possible answers. iOS developed by Apple. iOS is operating system used on the iPhone, iPad and iPod Touch. Android developed by Google. Okay, Android developed by Google. Android is the most widely used operating system on the mobile devices and tablet computers. So we have Android mobile phone, isn't it? Actually, I am
Yes.
having. So Google developed this software. G. Satisfied?
Yes, yes.
You know what is the basic purpose of this chatbot, chat GPT, is that it will not give you unnecessary link. When you will search in a Google now, it will give you lots of link, isn't it? Then we need to search one by one and to extract important information, but it will generate all the possible solution in a text in the text format, isn't it? Now
Yes.
what's next question, beta? Okay, Newton's law, physics. Okay, Newton's Newton's law. Just search Newton's law. Law of motion are three physical laws together, foundation of classical mechanics, to describe relationship between body and the force acting upon it and its motion in response to those forces. They are first law of motion, law of inertia. Rest will remain at rest. For example, book. Okay, fine. Second law of motion, the acceleration. F is equal to ma. Okay, fine. Third law of motion, for every action there is all equal and opposite reaction. This means that if one object exerts a force on another, the second object will exert an equal and opposite force on the first object. These laws are still widely used in physics. Satisfy?
Yes.
बेटा इक्वेशंस ऑफ दी है ना, इक्वेशंस ऑफ मोशंस. न्यूटन वो इक्वेशंस है, क्या है? व्हाट आर दोस?
फॉर्मूलाज होते हैं.
फार्मूलाज.
हाँ, आई गेस वही होते हैं.
Okay, fine. Okay, let's say Newton first law of motion equation, isn't it? Motion equation. Look here.
सर न्यूटन्स लॉ के लिए ऑल द फॉर्मूलाज मोस्टली आर एफ इक्वल्स टू एम ए.
F is equal to m. Look here now. F underscore net लिखा हुआ है. ma. F net is the net force acting on the object. M is the mass of the object. A is the acceleration of the object. Clear? Okay, let's talk
Yes,
about Newton's second law of motion equation. Newton Beta, is this the right answer? Okay, let's move ahead. Okay, what else? Difference between. Okay, क्या करें? What else? PDLC. Program development life cycle. Isn't it? SDLC is the process. Design, okay, first plan is analysis, design, develop, test and deploy software application. Requirement gathering is analysis, design is involve what, flowchart and algorithm. Implementation is coding, testing is what, it meets the requirement, free of bug. Deployment, installation phase, maintenance, this involves maintaining or updating the software as needed based on the feedback from the user, and users are changing business requirement. Above mentioned phases are not always executed in strictly linear fashion, and some modern development methodology like agile, the phases are iterative and incremental rather than sequential. It is also important too that SDLC is not one size fit all process, and different SDLC model may be better. Okay, now what else beta? Let's talk about mathematics. Ask any question beta related to math.
What is the use of trigonometry in real life?
What is the use of trigonometry in real life? Trigonometry is the branch of mathematics that deals with the relationship between the angles and the side of triangle. It has many real world applications in various fields such as navigation. Trigonometry is used to calculate distance and angles between points on the map or navigation system. Okay, physics and engineering. Trigonometry is used to calculate force, velocities, acceleration in physics. Astronomy. Trigonometry is used in astronomy to calculate the position and the motion of celestial bodies. Construction. Trigonometry is used to calculate angles, distance in construction projects such as building, bridges, towers, etc. Computer graphics. Trigonometry is used to computer graphic to create and manipulate images and animation. Robotics and control system. Trigonometry is used to control the position and movement of robotic arm, leg and legs, and to calculate the position of objects in space for guidance and control system. It's awesome now? It's too good, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Okay, now let's talk about what else? Okay, how to learn linear sorting. Learning linear sorting algorithm can be done in several ways. Okay, fine. Read books or articles. Take online courses. Okay, fine. Watch video tutorials. Look, these are different suggestions. Practice coding. Practicing coding the sorting algorithm yourself is the best way to gain a solid understanding of how they work. You can start with basic sorting algorithm like bubble sort and selection sort, and then move on to the more complex algorithm like quick sort and the merge sort. Participate in coding challenges. Participate in coding challenges on website like LeetCode or HackerRank is a great way to practice your sorting algorithm skills. Oh, Allah. Ji beta. Okay, let's talk about English. Nowadays, what you are learning in the school in English subject, O levels?
We are doing writing skills.
Okay. How to improve writing skills? Or what?
Writing skills, like we're doing different parts of speech.
Part of speech. Using part of speech. Examples. Explain with example. Proper use of grammar, sentence structure, written communication. The part of speech include noun, verb, adjective, adverb, pronouns, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Noun are the words that refer to the people, place, things, an idea. For example, the cat sat on the mat. In this sentence, cat and mat are noun. Adjective. Adjectives are the word that describe noun pronoun. The fluffy cat sat on the soft mat. In this sentence, fluffy and soft are adjective. Adverbs are the word that describe verbs. Adjective or blah 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 blah. But is this useful app?
Yes, it is.
Okay, now if you want to stop this, you can stop over here. Stop generating. By understanding the different part of speech and how they function in sentence, you can improve your writing skills. This is the crux. This is the summary. By constructing sentences that are grammatically correct, clear and concise. Okay, now what else? और क्या बेटा?
बस सर इतना ही है
That's
और
it.
भी क्वेश्चन
Okay.
या
Uh, how to teach coding to 7-year kids, or you can say learners. Can be fun and engaging process, but it does require a different approach than teaching older students or adults. Here are the few tips for teaching coding. Start with the basic, beginning with the basic of coding such as sequence, loops and conditional statements. Use visual programming language and coding blocks to help them understand the concept. Use games and interactive activities. Okay, encourage experimentation and exploration. Break down complex concepts like the top-down approach, hierarchy, decomposition. Provide positive feedback. Make it relevant. Keep it simple. Remember to be patient and make learning coding a fun and interactive experience by providing a supportive and encouraging environment. You will help children develop a love for coding and set them on the path to be a successful future in the technology. Okay, Neil, thank you very much. So that's how you can find different answers with the help of ChatGPT. Okay, let's say thank you. Thank you, ChatGPT, for your support and guidance. Allah Hafiz. Okay. Take care. Now, last thing. Thank you. I will. As a language model AI, I don't have the ability to take care of myself, but I am always ready to help you and with your question and queries. I'm saying now, smile please. Oh, look here, a smile is a figure of speech that makes a comparison between two things. Okay, ji, thank you very much. Now, better tell me, is this interesting?